Evil. So, fun fact. First off, hello everyone. Happy Wednesday, my gorgeous people. I hope everybody is staying safe because it's starting to get really fucked up out there. Yeah, my job, we shifted everybody to a home office. Sorry, first off, look, my ADD just kicked in. Look at my Korg of the Dead stickers. Holy shit. I gotta show these off again. These are gonna be at our next conference. I even got like the little holographic ones that are all shiny and shit. So yeah, before we start killing zombies with unlimited rocket launchers, because I'm just gonna do that because that's the game save I have, and it's my damn stream. Before we start, I just found out that our offices are closing, but they sent all the employees to work from home. So I don't know if we're closing and they're not going to be working. I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know how we're going to get paid. Again, I make a really good living, but I also have a lot of expenses. So not being able to work would be no bueno, and not being paid would even be more no bueno because I have a mortgage and all this shenanigans. And then we have, probably like 1,200 employees. So, and a lot of people are going through this, the same exact thing. So I might be begging eventually, because I have a lot of expenses. When you make a lot, you still have expenses, so yeah. Start begging for blueberries on the streets. Huh? Man, I love I love this game. I almost bought it again yesterday because I thought I lost my copy. Because I've moved. This copy has been with me in multiple states since I got it in 1997. So I found it last night. It's still in its original box, thank God. I even have the Resident Evil 2 demo with it, and yeah, I'm just really happy that I did not lose it. And like yesterday, I keep on meeting like all these Resident Evil streamers. Like I met like another Resident Evil streamer who's also a partner as well. And she's really cool. So I keep on meeting like people that love Resident Evil like I do. Granted, they're a lot better at the game than I am, but it's still amazing that they're making partner playing this game, which is oh god, so great. So damn great. Alright, so Resident Evil. Alright, we're gonna save and carry the 1. I got my noodles. I'm eating ramen like I'm in college again. Resident Evil. It should have been like Resident Evil Director's Cut. Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. So yeah, I am... That's not a corona cough. That's like my throat's dry because I just walked 2 miles outside because my gym's closed cough. So I was going to get the shotgun, but I have my game saves with these motherfuckers. So, yeah. And I still died yesterday on stream fighting Yon. Yon killed me when I had a rocket launcher. Hashtag embarrassed. Not only did he kill me, he ate me. I felt like Samuel Jackson in Deep Blue Sea. A shark ate me. A motherfucking shark ate me. Yeah, he ate the shit out of me. That was some disconcerting shenanigans. Wait, I don't even think I went back upstairs yet. Oh no, I gotta do all that. I'm so used to like not saving. But I'm playing on advanced, so even if you have unlimited bullets, shit still hurts. You got like these rapido zombies. They just run at you like heroin addicts. So yeah, that's been happening in here, and yeah, I just found out about work, and I keep on hearing all these people that don't know if they're gonna have jobs. They don't know and right now Congress is trying to figure out how they're gonna pay people who can't work. Like there's certain companies that are definitely doing it, but it's not enough. It's not nearly enough. And again, I met a streamer last night, and she's a partner, and she probably does, makes a little bit off of streaming, but she works a full-time job, she went for an interview, and she's in New York, and everything is shutting down in New York. And New York is expensive. So, I don't know. I hope they figure out, like, the supposed... in theory, they said they're going to be giving... I've heard two things. I've heard $1,000 per household or $2,000 per household. But, I don't know. Hey, little mama, let me... Wait. Did I already do this? I don't think I did this part yet, because this is half the... Oh, shit! Speak of the devil, I was just talking about that amazing Resident Evil streamer, and there she is, guys! Tiffany Lockhart. Let me do a shout-out for her. You got, like, I know I don't have a lot of people in here yet, but you gotta watch her. Her ass is so comfortable playing Resident Evil 2. She's fucking up people in Resident... She was, like, fucking up that game last night. She's, like, talking with everybody, and, like... I never forgot it. She's going down the hallway. It's the liquor hallway in the new Resident Evil. And Mr. X is right there. And Mr. X throws a swing at her. And she dodged that shit like she was fucking... Like she was Mike Tyson. She was like, whoop! Ran right past him. So let me do a shout out for her. But yeah. I was just literally talking about you. Like about how it's tough in New York right now. Yeah, you dodged that punch. I was like, God damn. She went... He cocked it back like Superman. And she was like, whoop! But there is a rule in my stream, and Yoda knows it. For every follow, there are blueberries. Hope that zombie... Okay, that zombie's not going to come. One blueberry for you. Thank Miss Tiffany Lockhart, the Resident Evil partner. One for you. Yeah, she's amazing. She helped me out last night get my Taiwan... At like 2 o'clock in the morning, this girl's helping me get my Resident Evil Taiwanese version working. Okay, you each got some blueberries. Hey, what's up, Just for Today? How you doing, buddy? No, man, you helped me out. Like, that was... And we had just met. I met her because she's on the same stream team as another follower. And I actually met Amritika, I believe, through... I think I just randomly saw him speedrunning, and I saw him playing this Resident Evil, and then I was looking on the stream team. So, give her a follow Just for Today. She's on the same stream team as I'm Ratika, and she's one of their partners on that stream team. So, yeah, she's ridiculous. You want to pick somebody's brain about Resident Evil? Because I know you've been asking questions about that. She is fucking ridiculous at that new Resident Evil. Ridiculous. She's dodging people like she owes them money. She's just like, nope. And like seamlessly. That fucking move. He like Mr. X got so mad because you know every punch he throws he has to wind it up. Big for no reason. Man. She was just like, nope. Yeah, I have a few more codes for you. I just because I'm not gonna use them, and you can use them in your stream. Like I bought the Humble Bundle, and they gave me like a bunch of codes, so I thought of that last night. I've got like a Resident Evil Revelations. I'll give you. Yeah, I've got a Resident Evil Revelations 2. Like it's like Chapter 1. Oh shit, let me send it to you now because I'll forget. I got ADD. So this one's kind of cool. So this one you could do for like a major giveaway. It's the Resident Evil 2 all rewards unlocked. But with this coupon, you get Resident Evil 2 for like 50% off. So this would be really good for your channel. So hold on, I'm sending it to you. Yeah, I'm not going to use these. I used to do giveaways, but when you're a smaller channel, people just stay for the giveaways and then they just unfollow you. So, yeah, giveaways don't work for smaller channels, and that's just it's just how the world is. There's a few more here. Oh, this is a good one too that I'm not going to use. Here you go. Bam. This one will be really good. This is the Resident Evil HD remaster. So bam, here you go. I just sent you that one too. There you go. Yup. But when you're a partner, it's so much safer. All right, when you're small, they're like, oh, I'm just gonna join for his giveaway. Then they dip out, and I might as well give them to somebody that can actually benefit from them. You guys get the higher payouts and shit. So I hate reading this research as well. It's so damn sad. I'm not gonna read it. Yeah, people. Yeah, I used to do giveaways for like every time I'd hit 100, and then they would just unfollow like right after. So I stopped doing that. So unlike you, I play this with everything on, like unlimited rocket launchers and shit, because I have my game codes from when I was like 17. So I'm not like you in this, where you play that shit normal and just be badass at it. I don't play like that. I firmly believe... Wait, is he gonna come in here? I play this shit like... There he is! I'm just thinking he wants to go eat. Or he wants to go to sleep, so I'm not gonna shoot him. I always feel bad. Yes, this is arrange mode. It's arrange mode, but it's like my old save from 1997. Like my original Jill and Chris saves. So it's got the unlimited Magnum. Yeah. Yeah. This is what I grew up on. So like when I was watching your stream last night, you're talking about Final Fantasy VII. My high school was like split in half. So you had like the Final Fantasy VII people, and then you had the Resident Evil people. So I didn't play Final Fantasy VII until like 2019. I played it on stream. I've never played it, knew nothing about it, and I played it live on stream, and I was like, holy shit, this game is ridiculous. Yeah, this is my... Yeah, I'll show you some stuff. This is my first copy of Resident Evil I ever got is actually this. I couldn't find the American copy in any stores for Sega Saturn, so I had to buy the Japanese copy of it. And this is all in Japanese, so like I had to figure out all the shit. Yeah, just Resident Evil is great in general. I adore Resident Evil. And you kind of like really inspired me last night to just focus on what I love, because I was playing only Resident Evil at first. And I should have just stuck with that formula, because that's what I really like. He's going to try to bite me right when I get out there. He's going to be right at that damn door. Let's see if I can kite him away. Uh-huh. Just go back to your bed, homie. Go to your bed. Yeah, Resident Evil has always been... Resident Evil, like when I filled out your questionnaire yesterday on the channel, on the Discord, it's Resident Evil, Shenmue, and Virtua Fighter. Like anything old Sega. Yeah, like old stuff is... But I gotta see... I would love for you to play the Sega Saturn version live. Like, I would watch you play that, because it would be so different. Because the graphics aren't that good. I'm sure you can... I mean, if you got a Saturn, I could send you a copy. It's just getting the Saturn. Hooking it up is easy. You just need a... HDMI to AV adapter. Yeah, and I know you said... Yeah. To be honest with you, I kind of had, like, delusions of grandeur. When I first started streaming, like, I knew this guy that was, like, talking me up, and he said that you were going to be... He's like, oh, yeah, you're going to end up being, like, a huge streamer. And I put, no lie, Tiff, probably about $7,000 into this channel. Getting it set up. Like, when I bought the house, I converted this whole entire room. I got 9 video game systems all hooked up in here. Yeah. Brand new gaming computer, ultra-wide monitors, literally Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast, PS3, PS1, Wii U, Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1 modded, Xbox One X, PS4 Pro, Nintendo Switch, all set up, all running through OBS, brand new. I have like a $2,000 gaming computer, and yeah, that's why when I met you yesterday and I saw you were a partner, I always talk that up, because you're one of like 25. I think it's a little bit more now, but you're like one of 25,000 in the world. Like, in the world. The one good thing that came out of streaming was I keep on meeting cool people, and it helped me work on the video game I'm developing. That's why, yeah, that's the biggest problem is I put so much money into the channel that I focused on numbers, and I just recently stopped focusing on numbers because it like you kind of hit the nail on the head yesterday. Like, your exact way of thinking is, unless you're like a huge streamer, you don't make a living doing this. So then it feels like work. And that's what it felt like to me. I was streaming 7 days a week. And yeah, it felt like I was working because I invested so much into the channel. What are you guys doing? But yeah, one good thing happened. I met like a really good friend, and I was paying to have like all these animations made because of my corgis, and then this guy charged me like $200 to make an animation for my stream, which is basically I gave the vision to him. I said I wanted my corgis fighting zombies. Yeah, $200. He also charged me a copyright fee. And then I was thinking about it. I was like, holy fuck, I could turn that into a video game. And I own the copyrights. So I got with my friend who's a video game designer. And for the past almost 10 months now, we've been developing a game called Korg of the Dead. Which is... Yoda and Leia. So this is Korg of the Dead right here. Yep. I decided to make a video game that emphasizes things that we don't ever see in video games, like feminism. So we created... The first player is going to be female, and that's Leia right there. So yeah, look. And then Yoda, that's the new model of Yoda. We got them super moves. Yeah, we have like something like 45 people have already beta tested it. Did you just run away from me? Don't run, bitch. Yeah, this is our new alpha. And it's called Korg of the Dead. I'm gonna throw this knife. Come here. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Hey, don't hit him. He's not even attacking you. Unwarranted. Lucky I got God mode. Oh! J25, I don't know how to say that. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Corgi family. You know what that means? I will send you a copy if you want to try it out. I want to show you the first version. You guys won't... Here, you won't eat blackberries, Yoda. You're weird. Here, have a blueberry. Thank you so much for the follow. And the Corgis appreciate it too because they get blueberries for every follow. That was my finger, man. Here. Here. Oh, cool. Well, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Hold on. Where's my other copy of that game? Ha! Damn, I'm good. So watch this. I just want to show this again because... So my friend that works at Sony... Hold on, it should pop up. So my friend that works at Sony made me this song before she started working for Sony. And it's called Project Katana's Epic, so we just decided to put it into the game itself. But we were able to sample Moonlight Sonata into it, obviously. You being a huge Resident Evil fan as well, Tiffany. Bam! Resident Evil Moonlight Sonata without getting sued by Beethoven's family. Yeah. So this is the first version of the game that we sent out to people. So you can see how much further we've gotten. So cute. Don't you fucking touch me. Don't. Fuck you. Don't die in your own game, Katana. All the music is all sampled, all created for us. I'm financing it all myself. So everything you hear is copyrighted and created. The only thing we borrowed was the Mega Man run, and I just got that changed out. But yeah, so few video games have like a female that's first player. So Leia is first player. Look at this shit. Fuck you. Will you stop? Killed your cousin. That's the boss. Oh god. How did you hit me? You cheating fuck. His name is Uncivil Alpha. He's a zombie bear that throws zombies at you because bees are dying because of us. So he throws honeycombs full of dead bees at you called zombies. Little play on... Beat it! I'm so proud when I beat my own game like I should. Yeah, right? Yeah. So that is my little game that is being created. Oh, shit, I gotta go help Richard. Richard, what's happening? Yeah, there's gonna be like 5 bosses. We already have a digital comic book that's already being drawn at the same time. It's got a cute little storyline. If I die to Yawn again on stream, I might just quit. Oh, R.I.P., buddy. I wonder why he never got up. I mean, technically, Yawn is infected with the T-virus also, so that he should have been reanimated in this version. I mean, Forrest reanimates. That was still one of the scariest moments for me, is playing this game back when I was in 11th grade and going outside to get the key from Forrest, and Forrest getting up. Fuck, I forgot the key. And Forrest getting up and running after me. I was like, nope. So now, yeah, you got some codes now, so that should help you. I like to support anybody I can. And you're right, the keyboard is not that bad on that Taiwanese version. It took me a little bit of time to figure it out, but I just wanted to see those costumes, man. I love those costumes that Jill has. Oh, I tried the keyboard too in Resident Evil 2. I was like, nope. I was like, I'll quit. That was so funny, though, when I asked you about that Taiwanese copy, and you're like, who do you think Ratika got it from? Yeah, I had to do that compatibility mode, and then you were right, it worked. It found it automatically. Yeah, I like him. He's nice. Yeah, yeah, because I told you I was looking at like the stream team and I saw you and I was like, Tiffany Lockhart, that sounds familiar. Did I just do that for no reason? Let me take that back. I'm just teasing you guys. I'm just teasing. I know that doesn't go there. Let me just move this, go around this column. Yeah, I'm gonna watch you play at work. What time are you streaming tomorrow? Because I want to watch you play the demo. Yeah, I was talking about you today in Spinachy's stream. That I was like, oh my god, I met another Resident Evil partner. And she was like asking you, and then I was telling her about all this shit, and then she's like, I've never played Resident Evil 3 before. I was like, holy fuck, don't play the demo. Awesome. I might watch it tonight, honestly. I might watch your account. I might watch tonight. Good. I don't understand. Why can't partners that are like, that specifically do Capcom games, why won't they just send you the demo? Like, it's more beneficial for you to have the demo because hundreds of people watch you. It's funny, somebody already said they played it and they said it was great. So I was like, okay, maybe they have a Singapore account also. Cool. I think you're right. I doubt we'll see anything more. I hope we see a little bit more with Marvin. I don't want to see him just laying down. I hope at least Jill talks with him this time. I don't think he should just be passed out. That would be nice if Marvin converses with you a little bit. Or something. Damn, I've got ADD. A dining room. Doesn't that look like Christopher Columbus? I always say that. What games do you play, JT? Do you play Resident Evil also? Do you stream? If you stream, I'll follow you back. Are you a streamer? Damn, you have an old account. JT's got an account from like 2014 when that bitch was still Justin TV. Let me see if you stream. If you stream, I'll follow you back. Cool, followed. I just saw the magic word, retro streamer. Oh, he plays... Man, why isn't Saturn on that shit? Where's Sega Saturn? Traitor. Where's your Sega? Man, you gotta see my Sega Saturn. I got a Oda Rydia Saturn. With like 150 games on it. And then I have a DC EMU Dreamcast because I refuse to use my own games now. Because they're old. That's cool. Why'd you have to close it? People tell me it's so much harder to become like a partner now in Twitch than it was back in the day. People say it's like 1,000,000 times harder. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Fucking Justin TV. Yeah, I have 4 Sega Saturns. I have my originals. I have a white one. I have the white one they released only in Japan with the multicolored buttons. I have a classic gray, which is this controller. Dude, their controllers, Sega Saturn to me makes the best controllers, man. Look at that. Look at that shit. Okay, enjoy your food. Look at this. It's terrible for Resident Evil, but awesome for everything else. Their controllers are just so top tier. So yeah, I have a white Sega Saturn, classic gray. Actually, no, I have three more. I have three black Sega Saturns, the second versions with the round buttons, and then I have two of the original Sega Saturns with the oval buttons with the LED on the top. To this day, I don't think there's been any system besides the PS3 as impressive as the Sega Saturn. I mean, the PS3 was a cell processor, but the Sega Saturn was dual-core. A dual-core system in 1994 running two Hitachi SH2 chips. That's ridiculous. You want to see something that not a lot of people ever see? I got one for you. I got one that's gonna make your geek flag fly. Wireless Sega Saturn controller. Yep. And I just keep this here for shits and giggles because it's hilarious. Wireless portable Sega Genesis. That takes 8 AA batteries. I bring this bitch on the plane, they get scared of me. Man, I love my Nomad. That thing is not even... It's backlit, but it is... It eats back. You play like one game, and then it's dead. Fuck. I'm gonna save again. Because last time I didn't save. Yawn got me real bad, and I just did a bunch of shit. Man, Nomad is awesome. I have a CDX also. I have like a bunch of like systems that like people... Have you ever heard of the Laser Active Pioneer system? I have the Laser Active Pioneer system that plays Sega CD and Sega Genesis games. And you could take out the pack system and put a TurboGrafx 16 pack into it. But a lot of like the older systems like Sega Saturn, yeah, it's literally, I can play Laserdiscs, Sega CD, and Sega Genesis, but it doesn't work on stream because the resolution's too low. Who are you growling at? Yeah, the last system that I was able to put onto stream that works beautifully is the Sega Saturn, because it was at 480. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Sega CD, they all run like weird resolutions. I can capture everything, honestly, everything up to Saturn. Besides that, no. But how I do it, I could send you a part list. You get HDMI to AV adapter. It has to be powered. Then you get a standard AV switcher. You run the input into that, and then you output all of your systems through standard AV, not S-Video. Standard AV for all your systems. So the Sega Saturn, the Sega Dreamcast, the PS1, the Nintendo 64 all run standard AV. And then the PS3, the Wii U, and then all the newer systems all run on just HDMI. But it's an easy setup. You just got to have... What's OCC? What's that? I don't know what that is. Sounds cool. Sounds like a name of like a Navy SEAL mission. And little did you know, they went on the OSSC mission. Some of them came back. And the ones that came back were never the same. What are you doing? That's my dance pad. You're cute. I love you. Leia. I love you. I do. I don't know why I love you. Holy shit, that sounds awesome. How much is it? Really? Because I want to play my 32X on stream so bad. Okay, hold on. Give me one sec. I'm going to move this because I don't know why you guys are messing with it. And that's a vintage DDR Mario mat. I don't need you guys fucking this up. So I'm going to move it because you guys seem to be being weird about it. Here, I'm moving it. It's moved. If I could play Knuckles Chaotix on stream, I would be so happy. I love Knuckles Chaotix. Don't. Hey, give me that fish. I love it. I love you. Hey, little mama. What you doing? Get her, boy. Get her, boy. Oh. Dude, that's nothing. That might be something I would consider. Because I bet you Saturn would look better. Because this is running standard 480. Oh, wow. It's 120 pounds to 150. That's not bad. Because let me tell you, man, when you play... So this is being... I'm streaming this. I'm streaming this, obviously, but it's being played on an ultra-wide monitor. So, like, it's a high-end monitor. And it does not do the game justice. I kind of feel bad for the game. Yeah, 120 quid. That's not bad. How are you guys handling the epidemic? Thank you so much. Yes, please. That's what, man, that's like my stuff. Is all retro stuff. I mean, I play the new Resident Evils, and I'll play any, like, really good horror game, but for the most part, I stay on my Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast. I have a modded PS1, I have a modded I have a Japanese PS2, so I can play, you know, like, if I ever get, like, a hold of, like, a Japanese horror game, like an old school Fatal Frame or Clock Tower, I like that I can play it on, like, on a PS2, on the real controller, on the real system. Like, that's the only reason I spent the money on the Rydia Otis system. That Saturn, dude, with all that in there, he sold me the system for like $500. But the Rydia system alone is $400 for the chip, so he gave me a fucking ridiculous deal. But yeah, I love it. I can play every game that I could never afford as a child. Like Burning Rangers for Sega Saturn, which is like a $300 game. Panzer Dragoon Saga, which is like $1 million game. I can play Resident Evil 1, the American version, which I was never, which was like always been like $100 to get. So I've only ever played the Japanese version of it. If Jan kills me this time, I'm gonna be pissed. Don't fuck me up, Jan. Wait, before I go in there, is there any health over here? Yeah, I know a lot of like retro streamers. That's my jam. Oh my god. Yeah, I heard Europe's no joke. Dude, we're following suit, man. The colonies, we're getting ready to do the same shit. They're gonna start self-quarantine. They're gonna start self-quarantining in New York. They're already self-quarantining in Massachusetts. They're gonna be self-quarantining in Rhode Island soon. Florida's next because we're idiots here. He just, like, comes at you like a spider monkey. Fuck you! You come here. Yeah! I ain't no punk bitch. Give me my goddamn medal. Spit your game, talk your shit. You're good luck, man. I died real bad last time in this. Same here. Yeah, my offices, because I'm a QA manager, but I work from a home office anyway because of medical issues. My back is like destroyed, so I've been working from a home office as a QA manager for 5 years. And they sent all the employees to work from home, but I got an email yesterday, or I got an email today saying that they're closing the offices, so I don't know if...
Am I poisoned?
Yeah, you got bit by a poisonous snake, woman. I don't know if we're going to be open next week. We'll see. Damn, Jan took 4 rocket launcher shots. Yeah, my sister's a doctor. They're not closing her urgent care, and she's in Washington State. The problem what's going on here is people are running out of stuff. Like hospitals are running out of shit. So it's scary. Yeah, but that's the smart thing to do because that's how you stop the spread is you limit exposure. Yeah, it's going to be tough. Well, they're trying to do a stimulus package here for like $850 billion, which would essentially give each household $2,000 for people that can't work. Because America is all about service industry. And we have a lot of people that... Restaurants are closed, man. And people rely on that. Like barbershops are starting to close up. Anything non-essential is closing, so... These people out of work. We're already at like 100 deaths here already. Whew! Close. Yeah, it's going to be really tough all around, and I don't know how the world economy is going to fix itself. Yeah. And Italy is fucking... What are they? Italy's at like 475 already. Italy is getting killed. No pun intended. And the thing is, they're not testing everybody here, so we don't know our true numbers yet. That's another scary thing is... like my friend, I live in Orlando, basically, Central Florida, and my friend got sick from his friend, and he's like pretty much convinced that he has coronavirus. So he went to go get tested, and they refused to test him for coronavirus. They straight up told him that they'll test him for the flu because that's what they think he has. Because they can charge your insurance for the flu, but they can't charge your insurance for the coronavirus. The coronavirus test is free. So, like, they legit were like, we're just going to test you for the flu. And he's like, no, I want to be tested for the coronavirus. And he had to, like, fucking bitch to get tested. So, like, he's waiting on the results now. They're just... Fuck, man. Insurance companies still trying to get greedy. Even in like a time of crisis. They just passed the governor of Massachusetts just set something into motion. See? Yeah, they just passed a bill. The governor passed something at the state level in Massachusetts that's stating no utilities can be shut off for non-payment. So if you can't afford to pay your electricity or anything like that, they cannot turn off your electricity right now. Because people in Massachusetts are basically, like my designer for my video game, he does all my art, my digital art. He's fucking quarantined, man. Like, he can't leave his house. Except to, like, get the essentials. So, he's got really no income coming in except for his, except for, like, his Fiverr stuff that he works on. Let me read. Jesus Christ. And England has good-ass healthcare. It's just really fucking scary right now. That should be it. Oh, this key is like just... This is my favorite room, besides the little atrium. I don't know why there's a fainting couch in here, but I like it. And there's a guy right here. Hi, sir. Are they going to give you guys, like, any type of, like, stimulus package to help out? Because cost of living in England is not cheap. I have friends that live there. I have friends that live in Bristol. I have friends that live in Manchester. I have friends that live in Leeds. I have friends that live in London. They're all, like, nervous. Hasta lasagna, don't get any on ya. Jesus. Everybody in the US is convinced that Trump has corona because he was standing next to a guy that got tested positive for it. So we're thinking that his ass definitely has it. This is my favorite, like, so this is like, I love that they changed this around for a director's cut. Look at this shit. Have you seen the Saturn version of this? What they did in the Saturn version? Oh my god, it's so great. The closet is totally different. Have some tea to... Look at this closet, man. Look at this shit. See, you can't change into this. Wait. Can I change into this? I love the Saturn costumes, JT. Like Jill's outfit, but like more militarized. I love it. The Saturn version didn't look as good, but it was so much fun. Oh. So she has 3 costumes too. Piece of candy. I'm not using this costume, but... And obviously, you being English, you know what Made in Heaven means, why Shinji Mikami used Made in Heaven in Let Me Live, right? It's like one of your biggest bands in the world. And Shinji Mikami is a huge fan of them. This is so not tactical, but I love it. Look at that big-ass star on the back. Stars. Wars. Okay, cool. I just got your stuff. Let me look. Okay. That doesn't look that hard to set up. I'm still mad that Shinji Mikami stopped working for Capcom. I would have loved to see how Resident Evil 5 and 6 would have turned out if he was still at the helm. Can you imagine? Like, they would have probably... Oh my god. I love that new angle. Just when I remember when Director's Cut came out, I was like through the roof because I was playing the Saturn version so much in the original PlayStation version to see something new. And then that Resident Evil 2 demo, whew, that Resident Evil 2 demo. That's true. We also wouldn't have never gotten, what's that one he did? Evil Within. We would have never gotten that. We would have never gotten, what's the fucking one? Shadow of the Damned, which is another game that he worked on, which is incredible. There's gonna be dogs out here. Or there might be zombies. There might be zombies. You know what I realized? How come the spiders get big in this? I never played Evil Within 2. I played Evil Within 1. How come the spiders get big in this, but not the dogs? I felt like I popped him. Don't question it. No, just shut your mouth. No, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Don't question it. And who the fuck makes a who the fuck gives a T-virus to a shark? Don't question it. That was good. That was some good shit. They're like, Bob, what's your idea for a monster? Shark? I'm listening. Tell me about this shark. We take a great white. Yeah, for real. Umbrella doesn't even like try to front with their animal testing. They straight up say, we're just going to be testing on animals. Who are you growling at out there? You're not even that intimidating to be growling. Get her. Get him. Get him, girl. Who's there? Who's there? Yes, I have corgis. They're my babies. They're actually, their parents, their grandparents are from England. They're, her original bloodline's from like 1910 and his is from like 1908. They're really old bloodlines. So just to like let you know, because I know you were watching the game, my game, Korg of the Dead, is about England. It's about two SAS trained corgis who are the protectors of the Queen. Yeah, they're two SAS trained corgis who are the protectors of the Queen, and the comic book starts out with them leaving Buckingham Palace and getting her to an airplane so they can get to America, because that's where the bunker is for all like the higher ups during a zombie apocalypse. So the two SAS trained corgis, Leia and Ayad, go in an opposite direction once they land in Washington to divert the zombies so the Queen and her entourage could get to the bunker safely. And the game is about them getting to the bunker. Yeah, man. Yeah, if you follow me on Twitter, I have the whole comic book on there so far, up until like the second boss fight. Yeah, I'm a big fan of England, man. And I figured if I'm gonna make a game with corgis, they're gonna be Her Majesty's Special Air Service trained corgis. They're badass. Yeah, even on the back of their jackets, you see SAS in the comic book. But yeah, they're trained specifically to watch the Queen. Yeah, I wrote a whole comic book about it. I have enough without talking about like the endings. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not going to tell you what the first thing I ever heard about Leeds from like my other English friends. Oh, and by the way, the first girl that I ever made out with as a teenager. No, because you could be from Leeds. I'm not saying that shit. I'm not saying it. So the first time I met like my English friends, we were all like on a program together in Israel. And I was meeting people from everywhere. You know, London, Manchester. And then I met the dude from Leeds. And one of the guys from London is like, man, they sheep shag out there. They just fuck sheep. I was like... But the way he said it, and the way the dude from Leeds didn't rebut it, I was like, do they really fuck sheep out there? It took me like a second. And then the girl that I had to... Right? See? That's why I didn't know if I wanted to say it or not. And then I had this biggest crush on this girl. Her name is Deborah Patrick. She still lives in London. Well, she's born in Manchester, but she teaches in London. And she had a Mancunian accent. And whenever she would come around, everybody would make fun of the way she talked. And I was like, damn, they're making fun of this girl. They're like, yeah, she's got that nasty Mancunian accent. Damn it, but you're from Leeds now. So now I see, we don't fuck sheep. Hey, man, aren't the Beatles from Leeds? And Oasis are from Leeds, too, aren't they? Funniest thing that ever happened to me. First time I ever made out with a girl, I was 17. I was on a program in Israel, and I wanted to make out with this girl. Her name is Deborah Patrick. And in Israel, there's like it's like England. Liverpool or the Beatles, okay. And she's like, I want to make out with you. And she's like, I want to snog you. And I didn't know what the fuck snog meant. I was like, did she say snog? I thought it was like something weird. And they're like, no, that means make out. I was like, who? Right? See? As like an American, I hear that and I think, that sounds bad. She's like, I want to snog you. I was like, what the fuck does snog mean? Is that sexual? Please tell me it's sexual and not something weird. So yeah. Things happen. Snogging. So yeah, that's like so yeah, big fan of people from England. No, I don't want to take that one. Yeah, and I'm worried about a lot of my friends there. Like, just like you, I'm worried about you too. It's like people that, you know, it's ridiculously scary right now. And I didn't know that about your health insurance. I thought English health insurance was great. I didn't know it was like not good or it was changed or some shit. Trust me, it's not much better here and we pay a fucking shit ton for it. I pay $140 a month for health insurance here. They privatized it. I think the Canadians do that too, right? I think the Canadians privatize it. Yeah, so snogging. Yeah, that was weird. So I want to snog you. I was like, what the fuck? What does it even mean? The funniest thing I ever heard in my life from an English person. We were all meeting for like the first time, and again they're all from like England, so we're all in Israel together for like this exchange program. And one of like their counselors was like explaining to them of like, you know, contraband and shit in the dorms, like you can't have stuff like cigarettes and shit. And like our counselor was saying you can't have cigarettes. And then their counselor's like, yeah, no fags in here. I was like, we're all like looking. Like, did he just say no fags in here? And all the Americans were like, for like 2 minutes, we're like waiting to understand. And they're like, and then like one of the guys is like, yeah, we call those, that's what cigarettes are. It took a... Oh, man. I didn't realize your words were so different. Awesome! How was your food? Yeah, Tiffany broke my heart last night. Because New York is really bad right now. You ended up... Oh, what'd you order? You should do like a thing where people can order you food. I'd do that for you. I would pay to order food for people that I know are having financial issues. Man, you gotta lean into that stuff. Oh my god, Popeyes! Love that chicken from Popeyes! Popeyes is so good. I just want to think about it for a minute. Hold on. Wow, no level... That's fucking crazy. Yeah, so my neighbors are Puerto Rican, and they made me, because they know I don't like to go out for food, and I've been eating, like, ramen and shit, because I'm afraid to, like, you know, go out and get food. They made me this Puerto Rican dish. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it was so good that I almost want to marry a Puerto Rican girl. It's like rice, but it has cheese on it. And it is so fucking good. It was like a rice casserole with cheese. And... oh my god. Oh my god. You know what bothers me about people in this country? So I'm going to let you in on a little secret here, JT. People in America are stupid. I don't know what it's called, but it's fucking ridiculous. So, Puerto Rico is part of the U.S. It is a commonwealth. Just like Virginia is a commonwealth. But since it is a commonwealth, it doesn't have any electoral votes. So that means... Yep. Oh my god. Aronca. Oh my god, so good. So that means whenever there's a national emergency in Puerto Rico, like a hurricane, that can destroy 70% of the power and the infrastructure, they don't get help because they don't have any voting power. So 2 million Americans don't get help. That's what we do in this country. And I brought this point up because one time I was in the grocery store, little grocery store called Publix, and I hear this lady, this is right after a bad hurricane fucking fucked up Puerto Rico, and she's like, I don't understand. Why don't they have their president take care of it? Why do we have to help? So I walk over to her, which I don't normally go into shit, but I walk over to her and I go, you understand that their president is our president? No, that's not true. I see a guy with the fancy suit. I'm like, that's their governor. No, but I see another guy. That's their senator. No, I said, that's their mayor. I had to explain to this lady. That Puerto Rico is America. And that because they have no electoral votes, they don't get fucking help. If a 20-mile-per-hour wind, so I have a lot of Puerto Rican friends, so I learn a lot of shit. If a 20-mile-per-hour gust of wind hits the island, they lose anywhere from 10 to 15% of their power. Well, one of my best friends is Puerto Rico. My other best friend is Venezuelan. So I have like 2 countries that get fucked at any given time. Not even dinner first. Just like straight hammering. Are you? That's my girl. Fucking love Puerto Ricans, man. Yep, one of my best friends, Gilberto Avalis. I probably just butchered his last name so bad. I just speak bad word Spanish. First thing I learned was how to say all the bad shit to people in Spanish. I'd be like, yo, my carne sucia, and they're like, did you just say that? I was like, yeah. Walking up to people with like grande chichis. I just make up shit. Hey, what's up, just for today? Melones. I just make up words that I shouldn't be saying to people. Oh, wow. Your mom's from the Yeah, so that bothers me. That really bothers me that people just don't understand how, yeah. Okay, what am I doing? I just fucked up yawn. Okay. See, this is the exact reason, Tiff, why I can never be like any type of like good Resident Evil player, because my ADD is so bad. Like yesterday, perfect example, you had like 100 people watching you. You're doing all this crazy shit in a game way harder than this, and you're talking and saying hi to everybody. I'm like stopping because I want to talk. Yeah, I told him to follow you when he came in. She is ridiculous. I really should have clipped that. I wasn't expecting it. I should have clipped that Mr. X dodge yesterday. That shit was on point. That dude cocked back. He was like, ka-ka-ka, and she was like, whoop. Man, that shit was dope. See, that's amazing. I think, honestly, I just love talking with people more. Like, when people are in the channel, just for today, we'll jump in. It'll just be me and him talking, because I just love talking with people. That's why I started streaming. Like, I adore just chatting with people. But yeah, you were totally right about, you should apply for, you know, they switch out the Capcom manager like every 3-4 years. You should apply to Capcom and see if you can become the new community manager. You should, man, because I don't like Cat. I'd much rather you see it. I'd much rather you do it. I don't know. You ever just meet this okay, so real reason I don't like her is, I'm not saying I know more about Resident Evil than her. Just like I know I don't know more than you. Aw, thanks, just for today. So one time I was talking about the 3 gas stations in Resident Evil, Mizoil, Taxigo, and Stogla. So I sent out a tweet and I tagged her in it. And as opposed to giving me credit, because it was the first time we had seen the Elza Walker costume and I was talking about how it has the 3 gas stations, she went and took my tweet, reworded it, and then sent it out herself. She does grind. Yeah, so that got me a little bit. You're a community manager. Retweet my shit. I sent it to you. So that kind of rubs me. Another thing, and this is going to sound kind of bad. I'm a disabled person. I've got Harrington rods in my back, arthritis, stenosis, nerve damage. My back is destroyed. I'm on meds for the rest of my life. That shouldn't be your defining characteristic. If you're a streamer, you should just be happy and be a streamer. Being disabled shouldn't define you as a person on Twitch. And she talks about that all the time. Like, embrace your disability. I have friends with cerebral palsy. I have friends that stream with like their hand and their tongue to play. Once you categorize yourself as a disabled streamer, nobody sees past that. And then you're put into a box. There are plenty of people, like for instance, most of the streamers I meet, specifically like female streamers, deal with like, I have a friend who just had a baby. She deals with PPD. And she deals with really bad PPD. She's an amazing streamer. And we'll talk. Yeah, we'll talk. And she's like, you would never guess about how much torment and pain she's going through. She'll tell me after her streams. She like holds back tears. And I'm like, that's incredible that somebody can, you know, fight through that pain. People that have things that you can't see on the surface. People that have depression. Like, those are like the real heroes of streamers to me. People that never talk about it, but fight it every day. Again, maybe I'm sounding, I don't know. She rubs me the wrong way. Yeah. I don't know. I would much rather see you get it. I think that it needs like a breath of, I'm not saying, you know, she's around my age. It needs like a breath of like young, fresh air. Somebody that didn't grow up playing them. That found them at a young age when they were retro. Who found out, who respects them now even though they're not pretty. Exactly. Like, at your age, I'm 40. So at your age, you see Resident Evil and most people are like, ugh. But you saw it and you're like, mm-hmm. That's what you need as a streamer. And that's what you need as a community manager. But yeah, I would fucking apply, man. I still think she got her partnership because she's a community manager. I'm just saying. Just saying. Her ass wasn't a partner when she started. Just saying. Stole my goddamn tweet. There's always somebody better for the job. Like, you control, like, I remember I was watching one of her streams, and she's actually wearing, like, the Claire jacket on one of her streams. Like, I can imagine if you had that Claire jacket on, like, you would literally be like, you would be... No! Bad dog. You fucker. How bad that hurt me. We're fine. Fuck, I don't have enough yet. Hold on. I'm missing. What am I missing? Yeah. I know. Freaking haikus. Oh my god. Why did I click on it? Yeah, but please, man, apply. Apply for that. That would be... Oh my god. Now I want Popeyes. I can do Uber Eats Popeyes. So, fun fact, the first time I did this puzzle, I had to do it in Japanese, because I was... I'm just playing. Just relax. I'm not doing anything. Calm down. I think that's it. Nope, that's not it. Where's the damn newborn? Newborn? No, that's the infant. I think there's a newborn. I think the newborn's here. Bloody marvellous, mate. Bloody marvellous. You know what I mean, mate? It's all about finding the right ability of your bloody pictures, and then once you do that, you don't get attacked by these bloody crows that will fuck you up, mate. You know me? I sound so English. He's like, unfollow. Because at the end of the day, JT, you know, mate, like, when you play Resident Evil / Biohazard, actually the reason why they call it Resident Evil here, but Biohazard in other countries, I heard was because they couldn't use the name Biohazard in the States because there's a rock band named Biohazard. That could be right, could be wrong, mate, but you know, mate, it's a thing. It's a thing. Oh my god, did you just respond back to me as like an English person? Oh, that's cool. It's a dog's bollocks, mate. How do you take your tea? I take it plain, because I'm sweet enough already, mate. You know, mate. Wait, what's this? Hold on. I don't know, that's like the rumor I heard. Just like I heard like 50 million different rumors about why Resident Evil 1.5 never came out. Wait, no, that's not it. Did I do this one? Fuck. I think I did that one. See? ADD, guys. That doesn't look like an infant. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Ooh. Okay, lively boy. Middle-aged man. Fuck. We're going back outside. Because these crows will fuck me up. She might have went to get her food just for today. Because, like, her food is on the way. I don't even think the special editions are going to show up with the statue. All them shits are made in China. We might not get those. Nope. Don't click yes. Don't do it. Okay, I need the lively... Okay, where's the lively boy? Got it. These crows are tripping. Look at JT coming in to help. Nice. You know what I did, JT, with the Resident Evil 2 demo? I made like 50 fucking emails. I played that bitch like 45,000 times. Whew! We're good. You know that paint was expensive. Have you tried it yet, JT, or no? Awesome. I played the first time I played, I told you Final Fantasy VII was last year, 2019. I love watching horror games and like RPGs cuz I don't play a whole lot of RPGs. So like that and retro stuff is just so relaxing to watch. It kind of broke me a little bit because I didn't know that Eris died. I had no idea that Eris died or where the hell her name was. Nobody ever told me. So like, she died and then I had to fight right after with that same death music. That shit fucked me up. And then finally watched Advent Children, which fucked me up even more because that ending scene where she comes from heaven to help him, I was like, I'm not crying, you're crying. Yeah, so back in my day, people didn't spoil video games. It's not like today. So I played it live on the stream and nobody spoiled it. People were just watching in shock that I never played it. Come here, puppy. Here, boy. Who's got ADD? There's actually a clip somewhere of, there's a clip of me when Eris dies and I start crying when she dies. When he dips her into the water, I fucking lost it. Okay, man. When she dies and he drops her into the water, dude, I fucking lost it. Like, you watch, I'm like tearing up. I was like, and then like I was like, am I fighting right now? Do I have to fucking fight? Like, why do I have to fight? I just lost her. Oh my god, when he drops her into the water, that shit, woo! God damn, that hurt me. What kind of also depressed me is I'm sad I never played that as a kid. Because we'll never have a video game like that again. There'll never be a video game at that level. Where everything was free, it was included on the disc, there wasn't like a million DLCs. It was just perfect. Not for 59 bucks. Yes. We'll have other beautiful games out there, but we'll never have a game where you got all of that for one price. Because Squaresoft isn't tiny anymore. I heard the demo was good. I haven't played it yet. And I love pre-rendered backgrounds. That's why I love retro stuff. Like, this is my favorite type of thing to play. I love knowing that somebody drew what I'm walking on. Like, you're walking on art. That's why when they redid Resident Evil on GameCube and they kept most of the pre-renderings, I was like, that's amazing. Like, that's amazing to me. Yeah? Oh, man. So it's good. Okay. Is it kind of like Final Fantasy 15? Because that one I love. Where you're, where it's kind of like open battle, not turn-based. I loved 15. I don't know why people hated on it. I thought 15 was great. But see, I also played 14 for a long time. That's the first Final Fantasy I ever played was Final Fantasy 14. I've been playing that since 2010. So, to play 7 and realize that's where Materia came from, I was like, holy shit, that's awesome. Oh, we get a cinema! The most useless cinema in all of Resident Evil. Why do we have that? See, I'm so glad you joined the channel. Somebody that, like, respects retro. And I turned on my notifications, so, like, when you go live, I'm gonna see that shit. My friend played that game for 130 hours, including all the breeding of the chocobos. Oh, the Resident Evil remake's good? Oh, the demo's good? Okay. I didn't know if it was good or not. I'm always worried about shit like that. I was worried about Resident Evil 2 being remade. Fucking snakes, man. Snakes. Snakes. I met her last night, and I adored her stream. And literally at 2 o'clock in the morning, she came and helped me with helped me install the Taiwanese Resident Evil 3 so I can check out the new costumes. And I did a Humble Bundle last night, and I ended up getting like 4 games. So I just gave her like 4 games, so she has them. I figured she can do giveaways or something in her channel to help her, help her channel. See, there's a dog right there. Somebody clip that. That was great. Don't clip it now. Got him. Yeah, I make no mistake, dude. I have like probably like 7 or 8. No, like 8 friends that are partners. And affiliates have to hustle way less than partners do. Because they can take partnership away if you don't hit things. So, anything I can do to help. And look, I gave her 4 games. And she can use those games to do like giveaways or whatever she wants to do with them. But that'll help with traffic for her. Dude, there's a lot of fucking dogs here. I hear another one. You piece of shit. That put me in caution again? Damn! What the fuck? I think I handled that with grace. Oh, let me turn this on for you so you can see my little thingy that I made. Yeah. Look at that. Pretty cool, huh? Fucking gargoyle. Oh, right, they added in more holes for that fucking plant. How are they only giving me 1 gargoyle? That's some shit. Give me 1 damn gargoyle. Ooh, piece of hell spray. So I have to like move it each time. That is... Actually, what am I doing? Bloody ink ribbon, mate. You know me. We got us a bloody ink ribbon. So what's your favorite, if you had to pick 3 video games, JT, what are your top 3 video games? Like, you can only play those video games for the rest of your life. I know! Wait, are you saying fuck to what just happened for today? 3 choices! Hey, I gave you 3, I could have gave you 1. That was funny. My thing or his thing? Both. Bollocks! I'll go first if you want. Oh, and series count. So I'm going to go with Resident Evil, hands down. The series. Shenmue for my second. And Virtua Fighter series. Anything Virtua Fighter related. Fighters Mega Mix, Fighting Vipers, and Virtua Fighter are my top 3. Like, those would be like my desert island. Wonderful 101. What's that? I don't know what that is. You have to tell me. There we go. Come on, sweetheart. Cerebros. Okay, cool. That was going to be a fastie. Good answers, though. Resident Evil, huh? That's my dog. Resident Evil is just... Here's what I've always loved about Resident Evil. Like, take this game, for instance. When you go into a room... I'm going to read this and then I'll answer. Okay. And Zelda, obviously. You know the only Zelda I ever played was Breath of the Wild? That's the only Zelda I ever played, Breath of the Wild. That's the only Switch game I own. Actually, I own 2 Switch games. I own Breath of the Wild, and I own this, which I've never played. Thank you. Never played it. I own it. But last night I just found out that Switch has all the Resident Evils, so I might actually get those on Switch. But here's why I love Resident Evil so much. Particularly something like this. When you go into these rooms where horrible things have happened, you kind of feel like there was such horror that happened in those rooms, like the events that transpired, and it could be something so little that's left that you can see, like when you go to fight Yawn and you see Richard's bloody handprint, when you go to see the first time you see Forrest and you go down that little hallway and you see that he dragged his arm across the wall. It's those little things that like make you wonder what were their last feelings. They're imprinted on that space. Exactly, like it's haunting. It's beautiful, but it's haunting. This doesn't move. How long have you been following a Tiff for? What was the point of that? Very cool. Golden Globers! What's up, my Finnish friend? Oh my god, no, you didn't just say that! I'm finished! Don't sleep on Finland. Finland's got some of the most beautiful women in the world, man. Woo! Them Finnish girls, like Amazons. How's it going in your neck of the woods? JT, meet Golden Globers. JT is from England. Golden Globers is from Finland. Is this gonna whip me? It didn't whip me. Ooh. I might have moved that for no reason. Wait a minute. There's gonna be a bug in here. Whoop. Payakasha! Gotcha, bitch. Oh, God. No! Whew! Fine. We're fine. Get away! Did I just get poisoned? Okay, we're good. Stop it! Holy fuck, those little bugs are... Okay, they didn't do this before. I'm trying to read the clock. $355? Did I see three? Yeah, $355. No. Forgot what hand, what they signify as the hand. What's going on? Oh, God! Fuck off! I'm gonna start shooting you. Come here. I got you. Come here. I got you. $9. So it's either $355. So, JT, you already played the demo and you approve of it? You think it's great? How long is it? How long is it, and is it timed? No! I will Uber Eats you some food right now. Hold on. That's bullshit. That's fucked up, man. Let me see what's available in your area. Okay, you got some White Castle? Okay. Well, next time, if you feel safe doing it, just DM me your address and I'll Uber Eats you something. I can do Uber Eats right here and send it right to it. It'll list me all the restaurants in your area. If you want, I'll Uber Eats you something. I don't care. Yeah, I met her last night, Golden. She's a Resident Evil streamer, and she's been streaming for just over a year. She's real good people, really good people. But yeah, if you don't want to do it yourself and you want to send me your address, Tiffany, I can order you something. Offer is on the table. I spent like $300 on Uber Eats when I was at TwitchCon last year. I just ordered tacos to my hotel room after every day. Tacos for days, baby. Yeah, man, TwitchCon's expensive. I spent like a shit ton on Ubers around to get around too. But yeah, man, I had to have tacos in LA or in California. Well, thanks for jumping in, Tiffany. I hope you feel better, and I'll be on later, obviously, watching you play the demo. Wait, what do I need to do? My ADD is kicking in. This one's gonna whip me. Fuck, I knew it! Fucking hentai plant. What does poggers mean? People keep saying that in here, and I don't know what it means. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm 40, so, like, I hear, like, stuff, and I have to, like, Google it. Oh. Technically, I'm a Zennial. I'm not a boomer. Boomers are 65 plus, homie. Ouch. I was born in 1979. Oh my god! Pause. I'm gonna say you're 20. I'm gonna say you're 25. Was I right? Damn. Was I close? $23. Fucking bees. I technically shouldn't be shooting bees, man. Even these, like, these mutated bees are still rare as shit. $28. That's the magic number. 28 years old. I'll take my prize now. In the form of prizes. Damn, I was close. I wasn't that close. I mean, I watch your stream, so I know what you sound like, but you can't gauge how old somebody is by their voice. You were playing RuneScape earlier. Again, I don't know. I can't gauge age by sound by voices. I mean, people are like, I mean, I'm 40. I've got like, a receding hairline. She looked like she was getting ready to moonwalk there. Dance! Danger! Man, you hear Barry Barry's like, what? Oh no, I spilled on my shirt! Here's my Project Katana shirt. I wear my own merch. No. Barry? Yeah, it can't be helped. Hey, JT, you know it's a great game that a lot of people don't respect?
Hi.
Outbreak File 1 and 2.
Hi, Barry.
Hi, Barry.
I heard someone talking.
So you heard it too. I think I'm getting old. It seems that talking to myself is becoming a habit.
Talking to yourself? Barry, something must have happened to you. Am I wrong? You sound strange.
Well, it seems I made you worry, but don't. Maybe I have been a nervous wreck since all of these strange things started happening. Well, I think I'll go out and get some fresh air for a change.
Oh my god, JT. Dude.
I told you, don't worry.
You need to play
Get some
Outbreak
fresh air.
File 1 and 2, homie.
By a monster.
I've never tried RuneScape, like I said, but it looks... Oh my god, speaking of RuneScape, Golden, did you read Scaredy's tweet? She might actually have coronavirus, dude. Dude, if she gets it, I will be so worried about her. She has a compromised immune system, man. And also, if you ever see the... What the fuck? If you ever... Let me show you. If you ever see my, my Korg of the Dead, the Korg of the Dead intro screen, it's a little hard to see it here, but hold on. Scaredy Ginger's name is on a Yod's bandana. Yeah, she messaged me today and she's like, she's waiting on the results back for Corona. Oh, it's every week. It goes away. It'll only stay on there for like top donators. So like one guy that donated like 800, his stayed on there. But it's like weekly. Do you? How do you have it all the time? I gotta look that up. Because I bought those emotes specifically. Yeah, I gotta look up how to change it. Let me look. Let me look. Show timestamp. Hold on. Let me go here. What if I go creator on the side? Hold on. I want to find it now because you have donated before, and you know I want people to see that corgi, but it's actually really cute. So you reminded me. Hold on. Channel preferences. Marcos, what's that? Okay, hold on. So I see preferences. I see channel. Hold on. Nothing in here. What about moderation? Nothing in here. What about affiliate? Emotes. Hold on. Nope. That's like subscription emotes. Loyalty badges. That's not it. Where are cheer badges? Ah, cheer badges. Hold on. Leaderboards. Oh, cool. But I want to change it to Chop Cheerers. There we go. Did that do it? I think I did it. Did I do it? Ah! Marco Polo lols! Did that work? Type again, Golden Globers. I want to see if it worked. Yay! Did it! Hi. But see, now I want to show... But doesn't show me... But I want to see the thing at the top. It doesn't show me the thing at the top. Look at that corgi butt. That's Yoda's butt. Did that work? Yay! Woot woot! Now I see it! Yeah, you're right. I had to refresh it. Cool. Yeah, last night, JT, were you in Tiff's stream last night where that guy donated 10,000 bits? It was awesome. It was so nice. This guy donated 10,000 bits to her to help out. It was amazing. Yup, 10,000 bits. Yeah, that was really, really nice. I subbed to her last night when I met her. I subbed to probably like 7 or 8 people. Well, like maybe, no, I think 10 people I subbed to. Actually, when I type, I have one of the coolest emotes. I have my 18-month subscription, which is Leia, right there. So all of the emotes for anything subby are like Korg related, and then I have these. These are like my emotes that I had designed. Oh God, bees! Wait, what was the code? Was that 355? Uh-oh. Who remembers the code? Shit. No, it's not. I tried it anyway. Just for today, how do you not know the codes? You know every code. I tried it, it didn't work. Oh. Liar. Hold on, we got it. We got it. We try 69 again. Nope! I'm Googling that shit. Not the remake. How does nobody know this? Like, how does nobody know this on the internet? $215. Try that. Lies! Oh my God, they're really getting close to me now. Alright, hold on. 215, okay. 2. Oh my God, I'm poisoned! Who the fuck poisoned me? Hold on, let me get some blues. Shit, there's no blues over here. $12.15. We will try $12.15. That thing's gonna... Ha! You missed me! Haha! Got it. Hey, man, you're doing great. Let's go look at the thingy again. Hauschen. Okay, we're gonna look at the thingy. We're gonna bring another one of these. I'm so good at this game. Did I grab it? Okay. Ugh. I don't know. Pusher. I think it's courtyard. We're in the guardhouse. Ha! So kiss me goodbye. I don't want to make it out alive. So kiss me goodbye. Why didn't it whip me that time? So here's a fun fact. I've told Just for Today this a bunch of times. The initial idea for Resident Evil when it was first being developed was not to be a one-player game. You and a friend would actually play as Jill and Chris in the game together. And the PlayStation could not handle it graphically, so they changed it to 2 separate storylines. That's why there's such discrepancy. 315. Got it. Golden Globers. Everybody's helping. You guys are awesome. Where are the bees at? Why am I asking where they're at? Like, I should be happy. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. We got this. That's the wrong one. Oh, okay, hold on. Here we go. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. Control find. Guardhouse. Aha. God, that's bright. It's hurting my eyes. How the fuck did there a whole damn article? But there's no... Right to left. The code is random. Oh my god, it's random. That's why. So we've been trying to figure it out and it's random. I just did 315. Look. Watch. 3, 1, 5. Enter. Alright, I have an idea. I'm gonna go look at the watch. I think it's literally changes. So let's go see what the clock says. There's no spiders in there anymore, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord Jeebus. Let's look at the clock. Don't wait. Shit! Yeah, I'm gonna go look at the pool table. There's no more snacks in here, or spiders, so we're good. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, so that's a 3. Three, 5, 5? That has to be 3, 5, 5. Nine, 5, 8. Where is she getting 958 from? Okay. Watch it be 958. I don't understand how. Okay. At least there's no more spiders. I'm a hacker. Don't touch. Okay, that's starting to hurt. That's what I thought. Oh my god, I was saying I thought it was 355. Do I have any greens left? Well, the thing is, I have to... I still gotta have room to mix the thingies with the thingies. Because we have to make the V-Jolt now. At least it didn't put me in caution. Caution. We got this. Look at this. Team effort, guys. Team effort. No more bees. Hack the planet. We did it! Alright. Time to make the donuts. Alright, so we gotta mix. We need... Okay. Got it. No, 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 no. No, no, I have enough. Let me just get the chemicals. Don't be that guy. Oh no, it's gonna be a butt. Fine, here. Shit. Oh, come on. I don't need to pick up all of them, though. I can mix them. Yes, I will. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Since it's being a fuck shit, that's the technical term for this game right now. Don't bite me, bees. Here we go. Bloody marvellous, mate. Bloody marvellous. There we go. Yeah, it's like making me pick up 4 of them. You don't need 4 of them. Okay, I picked them all up. Where's the mixing shit? Really? Okay. Yeah, it's a big scary plant. We get it. It actually makes no sense. Normally I can just mix them myself. Ooh! Now I want pizza. What the fuck am I missing? This is really weird. Scheiße! Damn it. I needed that. I'm an idiot. I'm so bright, you should call me Sunny. Yeah, because there's gonna be a zombie in here, and there's gonna be that damn key for me to go fight the thingies. Paka-ka-ka-ka! I thought there was something shining over here just now. No? Okay. You're allowed to bitch. This channel has a bitching policy. You may bitch all you want. Life is tough right now, man. We gotta stick together. We gotta let each other vent. Now I want pizza. I'm so afraid to, like, order food here because Floridians are gross. And, like, I don't want them to be like, this motherfucker ordering pizza, I'm gonna sneeze on this shit when I got the C. So I'm, like, afraid to, like, order food because Floridians are scandalous. I haven't, like, ordered anything to eat from, like, somebody in, like, 2 weeks. Damn it, I went out the door by accident. The med I'm on? Oh, okay, what med are you on? Okay, I think I've heard of that. That's for, that's to wean you off of pain meds, right? Oh, I'm sure it gives mood swings. On Discord? Let me see. Oh my god, what is that? That's some expensive ass toast and an expensive ass egg. That's how they be eating in Finland. Rich. Okay. Got it! I got that V-Jolt. Ching. Now I want pizza. Just a little bit of pizza. I've been eating ramen noodles in the house for like 2 weeks. Yeah, if you guys think for one fucking second I'm going to fight them damn sharks without saving, hell no. Hell to the gnaw. He's gonna. It's gonna. Every damn time! Oh. We're good. Take that. Okay. Hard. I think there's... Yeah, it's dangerous down there, man. You got sharks and shit. The fuck? God, that bothered me. All right. Yeah, hopefully Tiff will feel better. She said she was laying down because her stream starts in like 20 minutes. She's playing the new demo tonight, guys. So remember, go check her out right when she starts, because she's gonna play it early. I'm gonna even jump in there. I might stream for a little bit after her, but did I save? Okay, I saved. All right. But yeah, she's got the demo up and running. Don't do it. Fuck! Alright, here we go, guys. Into the jaws of death. We're going to need a bigger boat. I just went into the wrong door like a schmuck. Just going to turn that around. We're going to go back the other way. Nobody saw that. I wish I would have gotten the DualShock edition. Wait. Why do I feel as if there's a key that I'm missing? Man. Man, I hate this fucking part. And it's even more terrifying in the GameCube version. They even have, like, shark-sounding music. Hell to the no. Please be some health over there. I think there's health right before you go into the death water. I think I fucked up. Yep. I'm an idiot. All the way back. Why can't you say ascend when you say descend? What's going on there, Capcom? Using a $5 word to go down. Will you descend it? What about ascending it? Hell to the no. Oh yeah, so guys, so yesterday I went to go get my meds refilled for my back, because I'm on meds for my back forever. And when I went there to go get my meds filled, all the doctors are in like full on like masks and shit. It was very disconcerting. I was like, y'all know something I don't know? Oh my god, this fucking water. Oh my god, this fucking water. I'm getting a twitch in my eye thinking about dying right now. You sure? I could certainly feel like I could use it. Whoo! I hate this part! Whoo! I hate this part! Oh man, we're gonna get that fucked up cinema too. No cinema? Ooh, swim! Run! Run! No! Die! No! You can't kill them! They're unkillable! I think I handled that quite well. What am I missing? Alright, Golden Globers, have a great night. Be safe. Thank you so much for watching. I know it's late there. Alright, guys. Where the F and the F? Where the F word is that, Okay. That's crazy. Okay, maybe it's in here. You as well, buddy. Hell to the gnaw. Okay, if I was a thingy. Okay, can't move that. Wait a minute. I think I figured it out. It's gonna be not there. Fine. Fucking sharks, man. They wouldn't let me kill him even with the rocket launcher. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I figured it out. I didn't figure it out. I'm gonna go check the bar. Right where the spooners were. Jill, you're alive. Wesker? The way he says that is so... Woo, like I was expecting you to be dead, like Kenneth and Forrest and Joseph. Don't shoot. Don't you do it. Run! I'm an idiot. Is there a key in here? Wait a minute. Hold up. They gave me the red book just now, which means I have to go fight Plant 42. That means that the sharks don't get... Then what was the point of giving me V-Jolt? I'm very confused. Did they change this up that much from the original? Come again for Big Fudge? I haven't played Director's Cut, but yeah. Oh shit. What is that? Oh no. I am so confused. Yeah, this is my original for when I was a kid. This is like my legit old school one. I just don't remember. So what was the point of making V-Jolt just now? Dude! I should give you a hug. Be like, here you go, love. What'd you get me, Dad? I got you a game called Biohazard, son. What's it about, Dad? It's about zombies, mate. Zombies. But, Dad, I'm full. You'll be fine, love. You'll be fine. That's exactly how the conversation went. 4 a.m. 4-year-old doing this in the corner. Oh, God. Oh, man. Shit, I was scared of this shit when I was 16. Dogs jumping through the windows. Woo! That fucked me up. So JT, what time does it go live tomorrow for the demo? Does it go live at like 12 for people to download it, or is it later? Oh yeah, man, when that zombie turns around, and you had that English copy. Oh my God, the V-Jolt door is over here, son of a bitch. I made V-Jolt for no reason, like a schmuck. Also note, there's no damn cinema. Dude, they're unkillable. They're unkillable. This motherfucker. I don't think that went as well as we thought it should have went. Yeah, hopefully it'll be available tomorrow in the morning and I'll just play it. I'm just glad it's not timed, man. The RE2 demo was timed. I was so pissed. See, guys? I figured it out. It just took death to do so. I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like the fact that... Oh, shit! Since I died just now and I fucked up, we might get Barry to help us. Yes! Barry might be here. He's gonna freaking help us. Barry might be here. The Red Book. I've got red in my ledger. See? Find the good and the bad, mate. You know me. It's gonna grab me. Time. That hurts too. Like that, like legit took away some health just now. Oh, bitch. All right. So first thing we need to do is weaken the plant. No, that's not right. Well, I'm going to drop this book off anyway. Because I have an idea. My idea will not work. But we're going to do it anyway. Now, watch me work, people. Watch me work. So now... That's a wall. That's another wall. Come on, Miss Valentine. Damn, that shark fucking... Woo! Thought I was a seal. So here's what we're gonna do. Damn, yeah, he fucked me up. That shark was like no joke. He was like, fish are friends, not food. But you're a skinny little white girl. Yummy. Okay, here we go. Remember that movie? That movie was great. Fucking Bruce. Fish, all friends, not food. I love that movie. I'm a lucky blue. I'm a natural blue. Sea Monkey took my money. Movie was great. Yeah, I haven't seen it probably... I think I saw it in theaters is the last time I saw it. I watched the sequel. The sequel was not as good. With the fucking starfish. He's tapping on this. Find a happy place! Find a happy place! Find a happy place! Oh, fucking so funny. Freaking starfish. You're a clownfish, right? Say something funny. Your son Fabio? Your son Fabio. Hey, no escape! I can read human! I can read human! His name is Squishy, and he will be mine. Bad, Squishy, bad. So here's something that's weird I just thought about. So, if Buzz Lightyear doesn't think he's a toy, then why does he freeze when Andy shows up? I think I just hurt myself. That's what we're going with? Because he's undercover? Fair enough. You just got V-jolted. Did she just go shove? Did she just shove it? Oh, how the tables have turned. Uh-oh. Whew! Made it! do I even have to fight the sharks now? If I kill Plant 42, I don't even need to fight the sharks. Yeah. I think I'm right. Okay, it's Kim. Hey JT, what's her name? What's her name? Tiffany just started hers. So are you gonna go check her out? I'm gonna be in there in a little bit. Ow! The bestest Kim is here. Bestest Kim in the whole world. See, she's got that. She's got the 4-month badge, which Leia's shooting the gun. Don't you fucking do it. I said don't do it. You plant fuck. Hate you, plant. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I want to check it out. I mean, it's okay to watch it. I mean, it's not like it's going to spoil much. I've played the games. I just want to know... I just wanted to know if it was timed or not. And now that it's not timed, that means I can just enjoy it. Hopefully it'll be... Hopefully I'll be able to play it at like 12 o'clock tonight. Maybe it'll go live. That'd be really cool. Let's see what happens. Hold on. Let's go to Steam. Yeah, I don't want to go and make Singapore accounts and stuff. I don't want to do any of that. That's... I wouldn't even know how to do it. It seems like more like stressful. Leia, could I pet you? Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, you're right there. Hi. Hi, little face. Could I pet it? Hi, little face. Oh, you're so cute. Leia. You are the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Leia, I love you. Why am I going this way? What am I doing? Oh, I went the right way. Yes. So yeah, I don't think I have to fight the sharks, guys. I think I can circumvent the Carcophagus. That's the Latin for them. I'm butchering it. I weakened the shit out of it just now, so we good. Hadouken! Hadouken! Fuck, I do have to go in there, because that's where the damn mansion key is going to be. They changed it on me. Leia, they changed it. That's not right. That's not good. Bloody not good. Okay. That was weird. You just licked my toe. Don't give me eye contact when you're licking my feet. That's weird. Hi. Hi, Whittle Whittle. Hi, Whittle Whittle. You're so little. Oh, look at your little face. Oh, thank you for the kisses. JT, just out of curiosity, was it hard to set up? How did you do it? Did you do it on PlayStation? Was it, like, hard to do? Because poor Just for today seemed like he was having problems doing it. And now I'm curious. Fucking hate this part. Fuck. Shit! Yeah. All right, I'm gonna raid Tiff right now. You got it, bud. All right, stick around. I am sending you guys over to the amazing Tiffany Lockhart. She's going to be playing some Resident Evil 3 right now. Thank you for everybody that watched. You guys have all been amazing. And I'll see you guys in there. me get your little fat man nothing. Oh, fat lady, please. Jewish. Jewish.
Let me see something. No. I'm not gonna play on PlayStation, by the way. I'm gonna play on only PC. Anything here? No. I forgot about the dodge mechanic. Anything else in here? It feels so weird on controller here. Oh. Only fucking shooter. Yeah, this is only on PS4 right now.
Carlos, I reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
See a big transmission tower? That's a substation. Circle around through an alley.
The alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself.
Tall drink of water.
Fuck you.
I feel that. Alright, I think I'm falling out. Tall drink of water. Oh, I would love some steak, bro. Yeah, what's good, Solid? How you been? I want to see what else is here. Running through. I want to learn how to dodge. I haven't even attempted to dodge yet. Bro, just stop. Headshots are nice. Okay, that felt very pleasing. How do you dodge it? Is it R1? It is R1 then. How long do they stay stunned? Where did he come from? Wait, where did he come from? I feel like it's gonna be this way. I wanna test out this more. So does she run faster on caution or no? Because I won't heal if that's the case. I don't want to go through there yet. Do you run faster? Oh, yeah, thank you so much, Mark. I appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you. Do you run faster? Pick me up a pizza? What do you mean? Is it faster on caution? Which way did I come from? No, it's not this way. Other way. Alright, the zombie stays stunned for the same amount of time usually, okay. original dodge mechanic anyway in 3. Always found it kind of choppy, but how you been? Oh, 6%. That's shitty. Someone said they were evil. This is my first time playing right now. No, this is my first blind playthrough. Is the knife even good in this mode? In this game? I feel like it might be. I want the grenade though. What else is here? Are you playing this so early? I don't have any commands. Oh yeah, we were went through here. I feel like Nemesis is gonna come out of nowhere now. Just a gut feeling. I like how the zombies have the same stun though. That's nice. Ooh, that's a nice headshot. Where's he going? Homie? No, I'm not gonna get the collector's edition. That's mad bread and we're in a quarantine. Anything else here? Can I go this way? I could go this way. But I feel like I have the hose, so I should just go back. So no answer? No answer for what? I don't know if I can say it. I mean, just make a new PlayStation account. That's all I can really say. Sure, let me go this way. See what happens here. Yep. Yeah, just change the region. Someone's behind me. I heard him. Oh, what's here? More grenades. Ooh. And shotgun bullets. I'd rather have shotgun bullets at this point. Wait, hold on. Do I want to keep shotgun bullets? I'm gonna just discard. Fuck it. I'd rather have shotgun bullets. Yeah, I could tell it was from Rev. It works for me. I don't know, but that's the only way I got it. I want to see all the death scenes. So once we beat this, I'm gonna like look around more, explore more. I still probably need the bolt cutters. I want to put away the. I don't want to put away the knife. gore toned down? I mean, RE2 didn't have like gory death scenes at all either. When I think about it, RE2 kind of had lackluster death scenes. They did, except for zombies.